Sell Your Car UK is back and delighted to offer for sale this absolutely stunning Jaguar XJ. It's a 3-litre TDV6 in a portfolio spec. It's 2 owners from new on a 10 plate, first registered in April 2010, and it has done under 50,000 miles at just over 58.5 to be precise. It's got a full Jaguar main dealer service history, the last service carried out in 2015. Its second owner, that is currently the current keeper, is also the only private registered keeper of the vehicle, as it was owned before that by Grange Jaguar in Watford, which is where the car was purchased from. It's in really fabulous condition considering the age, mileage and the fact that it is a private sale. There are some marks on the car which we'll get up close and personal with in this video, but as I walk around it here, you can see in that portfolio spec with that gorgeous black exterior, fabulous alloy wheels, there really isn't any marks on the car. It's come in great condition, no big dents, no scrapes, no scratches. As I say, it's not in perfect showroom, brand new condition, but that's to be expected of a car that's done 48,500 miles that's being sold privately. So let's get up close and personal with the car. We'll start down here on the bumper, and you can see that it's had a bit of pebble dashing going on there from stones flying up on motorway journeys and that kind of stuff. It's a very big front, so you will expect to find that. If you want to respray a bumper, then you can do so. It's a very simple thing, but this is an honest car. Original paint, original condition. The bonnet, again, a couple of little stone chips and the like. You can see me, hello. Little stone chips, very, very minor. To be expected, I think, on a car with a bonnet this big. A little bit of a scratch just going along there. You can just see it's very faint. That'll probably polish out, to be fair. Coming down the driver's side, good alloy wheel at the front here. No sign of any curb marks. Good tyres as well. Lots of life, looks like a pretty new tyre, that one. And indeed, you've also got good discs and pads. There is a bill for a new tyre. I've got a feeling it's going to be that one. As we're going down the driver's side of the vehicle here, we're just showing you that there's no dents in any of the panels. No one's opened any doors into it. There's no little dimples or anything like that. And there's certainly no scratches. It's in really lovely condition. And also round the back here at this rear bumper, just showing you that there are no scrapes or anything like that. It's got parking sensors. It's also got a rear parking camera on the Portfolio Edition, also coming with lots of other options, which I'll go through in due course. There is a tiny bit of curbing on this alloy wheel here, very, very minor, and you can also see that that's also hit the tyre as well, but both are absolutely fine. And indeed, that is the only bit of curbing on that whole wheel. I think there's 2 bits of curbing on the whole car. Lots of life left in the tyres again. Good discs and good pads. You can change all of these things should you want to, but there is life in all of them. They've all been checked out. Everything is fully inspected here by ourselves at Sell Your Car UK, but of course we welcome any further inspections as well. You want to make tinkering, if you're a mechanic or if you know one, feel free to come along or bring them along. And of course as well, any AA inspection, RAC inspection or anything like that. All we're doing really in this video is showing you the condition of the vehicle cosmetically. We're not going to test drive the car, but of course all test drives as well as all viewings and inspections are more than welcome. While we're at the back here, I'm just showing you some beautiful condition. There's no scratches or anything, but I'm going to pop the bonnet, pop the boot, sorry, which is an electrically operated boot, as long as you've got the key on you. And just to show you the dock, so the last service that was carried out was the 24th of June 2015 at 45,166 miles. The car's been surplus to requirement. It's been in hibernation now for almost a year. If you want to service it, you can, although it's not actually due another service. It doesn't work on an annual interval unless you want to go down that route. The previous service is 20th of June 2012, and that was done at 17,816 miles, and 11th of July 2011, and that was done at 9,785 miles. We've got the bills here as well that are coming with the car. So we've blanked out all the bits there because of data protection. It's coming with an MOT. As I say, it's been in hibernation. The last MOT expired in 2016, but we will put a brand new 12-month MOT on the vehicle when it comes new. Just to show you very briefly here, without giving up too much information, number of former keepers 1. We're not going to show you the current keeper or indeed the previous keeper for data protection, but it was a privately owned vehicle, is a privately owned vehicle, pardon me, and was owned before that by the dealer. And here we have all of the books. There is a space saver spare wheel in the boot as well as all the tools, the necessary tools, and the locking wheel nut. So there we have all of the documents that are coming with the vehicle. I'm going to press the little button and the boot closes itself. Now we'll carry on going around the vehicle and we can see, we'll come to the alloy wheel at the back here, and we can see a very clean wheel here. Again, no curbing on this side at all. And again, lots of life in those very nice discs and pads and in those tyres as well. Again, very clean on the bodywork front as well. There's no marks along this side here, no dents, no dings. Hello, you can see me. No scratches. It's hard to show everything in a video, but this car really doesn't require very much in terms of showing off stuff, because it really is very, very clean. It's just really the front bumper that's taken the brunt of it all. A little bit of curbing going along here on this wheel, probably the worst of it. A couple of little chunks taken out of the tyre as well, but the tyres are good. Indeed, as I say, it's going to come with a 12-month MOT, so if it fails due to tyres, then obviously we'll put on new tyres. If it's just an advisory, then obviously it's just an advisory, but I don't think that's even going to be an issue. We're going through the spokes here just to show you the discs. Now, they are a little bit lipped. If you want to get brand new discs and pads, do have a chat with us here. They're not the end of the earth. They're not going to cost an absolute arm and a leg, and we can certainly put those on the car for you if you do buy it. Now, that's pretty much everything that there is to show you around the car, and as I say, apart from showing you how gorgeous it is, I'm not really showing you very much else, because it really is gorgeous. Right, let's get in the car, because that is the pièce de résistance of this vehicle, this specific portfolio, because as you can see already, it's coming with the London tan interior with this fabulous oak veneer going throughout with the chrome trim, and it's got the Bowers & Wilkins premium sound system. You've got kick plates, Jaguar mats, electrically operated front seats. Those are memory seats as well. And on top of that, they are massage seats as well. Heating and cooling going on in the front and the back. The front seats with those fantastic Jaguar embossed headrests are massage seats as well. Great condition throughout. It is real leather and it is fine nappa, so it will wear a bit faster than standard plastic leather or pleather as you'd find in a BMW or a Mercedes, or in a cheaper leather interior on a Jag even. So you can see there are some creases. If you were to meet the owner of the vehicle, and it is the only owner, I must stress that, you'll see that she is a very, very light young woman. And that just is testament here to the quality of the leather. It is actually good quality leather. That's the point here. That's why you're seeing these creases here and why you're seeing a little bit of wear going down there. Poor quality leather doesn't wear. That's my point. Now I'm going to jump in the car, shut this beautiful door here, and just show you here where you've got your memory positions for the front seat on the driver's side. You've got the same going on the passenger side, as well as the electric windows. Fabulous piano black interior veneer there, which contrasts beautifully with the wood, which runs all the way around the dash, stopping neatly at that Jaguar badge for a second, and then continues all the way around back to where we started, where you've got your controls for electric folding wing mirrors. They are electrically operated, and you've also got all of your electric windows as well. Now I'm going to start the car. You see that cool little Jaguar logo there, and they're showing the mileage there of 48,492 miles. So it'll probably be on 48.5 by the time you pick up the car. But I'm just going to start it by pressing the little start-stop button that's just there. Wait for the camera to go in and focus. There we go. So let's start-stop. And there we go. You can see it starts first time. All those warning lights go off. The only thing that's going to stay on is the seatbelt sign, because I need to put the seatbelt on. It's got an electrically operated handbrake, which I'll just show you. If I pull the electrically operated handbrake button, then you get that little P just showing up down there. The other P over here is for park. It is an automatic gearbox, and I'm actually going to turn it off and on again because I need you to see this if you're not aware of it. That is the gear lever. Turning it off, oh, turn that off as well. It's got Bluetooth. That was my phone ringing. So I'm just going to turn the car off, and you can see that gear lever drops down, which is a very cool function. I'm going to turn it back on again now, just to show you there that it pulls all the way up, and then you can just twist it around like this, and it changes into reverse, neutral, drive, and then give it a little push and turn, and it goes into sport mode. Now you've also got dynamic mode as well. Pushing this here means that all of these light up red as it enters into dynamic mode, and that just gives you in the gearbox a much sharper driving experience. So it's going to change gear later, it's going to hold you in the rev range much longer before it changes up. So if you've got it in sport mode and dynamic, you are going to have a lot of fun indeed. Now you can as well, on top of all of that, adjust the gears manually. So you have here the paddle shifters as well in this portfolio edition, which means that you can indeed take complete control, and then you start seeing these big numbers appearing here in the dash. Oh, getting a bit of a reflection here, but that does say 1 with my eyes. There we are, you can see that there just about. So that's dynamic mode in manual with sport. I'm going to turn the dynamic mode off and we'll see those red dials change back to clear. It's got a lovely ghost function as well, so you can see that the 10 to 30 is kind of, or the 10 is highlighted, the rest are all greyed out. As you speed up, the line and the needle increase around that beautiful TV dash, and then it changes and each number highlights. I don't know if I'm doing it justice, I'm not explaining that brilliantly, but it's brilliant, it looks great. Nice little trip computer as well going on down here. It has not got the digital speedo readout, if that is a thing that you are inquiring about. You've got a multifunction steering wheel with Bluetooth telephone buttons and a heated steering wheel button as well, only available in the portfolio. You've also got cruise control over here and functions over here to control the trip computer, or the screen over here actually, pardon me. The trip computer you can control using the stalk, the edge of the stalk here. You've got auto lights, they're not auto wipers. You've got climate control, and that also is available in the back as well. I'll show you that in due course. I'm just going to show you this though, which is really cool, which is the massage seats. Just press that there, and you can see that that is massaging, and you can also adjust. It's a very hot day today, so we're going to have cooling seats here for the driver on this occasion. The air conditioning works perfectly. Oh my god, that's amazing. I can feel the air blowing out through the backrest of the seat. You can also change the seat zones. You can see that's all blue, so you can have it just under your back or just under your bum, or both, whichever you prefer. I'm going to go with both. Stereo is fantastic. As I say, it's a Bowers & Wilkins system. I'll just give you a little blast.
Tell me, I need to know, where do you wanna go?
Can't do more than that, or else they'll charge me for it on YouTube. So I'm going to stop the massage seats. I'm going to exit this, and not much more to show you really here. You've got your phone, you've got your radio, and you've got your sat nav with a very funky touchscreen map thing. You can have it in 3D mode like it is at the moment. Not going to go into too much detail with regards to all of that. This is a nice thing. You've got a lovely little storage space here, which when the lights are on, that glows blue. It's got mood lighting in here, which looks fantastic. And of course as well, just to show you here, as I open the door to lean to show you it, you've also got dual sunroof available in the portfolio. Now the back one there is just a glass roof, and you've got a blind just here, which if I push that there, that closes that. And the top one here, you can actually open. It's a tilt and a slide sunroof. I'm not sure I'm demonstrating that particularly well, but nevertheless, there you go. So it opens to about there, which is quite a neat and useful little trick. Right, I'm going to turn the ignition on because it's beeping, and that's going to do my head in. And that is pretty much everything that there is to show you about this car. As Daddy Longlegs decides to join in the video. Out you get. Okay, you can have a lift home later. I'm not going to worry about you just yet. Right, so there we have it. That's absolutely everything there is to know about this car. Oh, we've left the sunroof open. That looks pretty cool, actually. So it is available for sale as a private sale using our services here at SellYourCarUK. I forgot to mention, I just noticed it again, but you have got a little bit of a scraping thing going on under here, where it's obviously hit a curb by when it mounted the curb at some point. So I'm just showing you that there. I don't want to miss anything here, because if this car is for you, you need to know everything about it. And if you come down to see it, well, you've already seen it pretty much perfectly in this video. Okay, I think I've pretty much covered absolutely everything there is to cover about this car. It is available exclusively using our services here at SellYourCarUK. Finance is available, part exchange is possible, as are warranties as well, through a very good company called WarrantyWise, which I'll be more than happy to discuss with you. Give us a call, come down, arrange a viewing, a test drive, and buy the car for yourself. You will not be disappointed. Thanks very much for watching. It's available exclusively using our services here at SellYourCarUK.